What's up YouTube, it's Razer. So, I was looking through the list of archetypes that I haven't used yet, and Bounzer came up. I have not made a Bounzer deck yet. So, when I first saw them, I was looking, they only have 5 cards in their archetype. There's Phantom Bounzer, there's Hammer Bounzer, there's Blade Bounzer, Photon Strike Bounzer, and then Bounzer Guard. Now, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to make this deck viable. There's no way. And then I looked at Phantom Bounzer and I was like, when this card's destroyed and sent to the grave, you can search 2 Bounzer cards. I was like, wow, that's actually not that bad, actually. And so then I thought, how would I be able to get this? How would I be able to destroy this card? How would I be able to destroy this card, and how would I be able to get it on the field easily? So then I thought, Metalfoes, that's the way to go. So you can Pendulum Summon Phantom Bounzer, and then you can use the Metalfoes to pop your Phantom Bounzer, and then search 2 cards. So it's actually really good, and you'll see in the duels that it's actually pretty legit. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the deck here. So we got triple Volflame, triple Gold Diver, or Gold Driver, triple Silvered, triple Astrograph Sorcerer, triple Phantom Bounzer, triple Hammer Bounzer, triple Blade Bouncer, triple Witch of the Black Forest, because it searches Phantom Bounzer mostly, but it also searches other monsters in the deck as well. Searches Blade Bounzer, searches Gold Driver, searches Silvered, and it also searches Bismugear as well, which is the next card, the final of all the monsters. So then the next is the spells. We got double Celestial Sextant, which is the new card, and I haven't went over this card. So you place 1 level 6 monster from your hand or face one your field to the bottom of the deck, and then you draw 2 cards. So it's kind of like trade-in, cards of consonants, cards like that. That's what it reminds me of, except it doesn't discard them to the graveyard, they go back to the deck. So that can somewhat be, I don't want to say that's better, but I don't want to say it's worse either. But anyway, Celestial Sextant, Upstart Goblin, Metalfoes Fusion, triple Metalfoes Counter, triple Generation Shift, because it works very well with Phantom Bounzer. So you destroy your Phantom Bounzer, and then you can search another Phantom Bouncer with Generation Shift. On top of that, you also get 2 searches with Phantom Bounzer. So that is really good. And then the last card is Metalfoes Combination. And then for the extra deck, we got Mithril, or Mithrilum, or something like that. Then we got Alcahest, Big Eye, M7, Photon Strike Bounzer, the new Vampire card, Vampire Sheridan, Baguska, Castell, Topologic Bomber Dragon Borderload, which I may bump up to 2, because, yeah, I'm just going to double Borderload, because this, I came into one duel where I needed a second one. I didn't have access to a second one, so because I only had 1 in the deck, so I'm bumping Borderload up to 2. There's too many cards that can't be targeted nowadays, and most of the cards in here have to target, so Borderload will give you instant access to get rid of the cards that can't be targeted. And then Skull Dread and triple Metalfoes Electrum, obviously. Best card in the deck. Well, besides Phantom Bounzer, that is. Alright, and then all cards I was going to run was Supply Squad, Pod Desires. I didn't run this Metalfoes card because it has 0 attack. And I was going to run Bounzer Guard, but I decided not to. I did run it in one of the duels. In one of the duels, you'll be able to see it, but I only ran it for a little while. I was just trying it out. It's not a terrible card. It could be searched off Phantom Bounzer, but it's not crucial to run. And it's a trap, so it's kind of slow, but you'll be using it during your opponent's turn anyway, if you even use it at all, so it doesn't really matter that it's slow. But yeah, this deck was surprisingly good. I did not expect it to be good. Like, there was no way in a million years would I think I'd make a good Bounzer deck. Like, I'm even surprised that I made a good one. In 2018, no less. So, it's crazy. One of the best decks I've made this year because it's original. No one else has used it. It's the first time it's ever been used. It's an older archetype, so it's like very nice. It's an archetype that's not supported at all. Only 5 cards. So, and I was actually able to win with the deck, so I'm very happy with this deck. Turned out very well. So, I'm going to give him a deck of the year so far. Obviously, I'll probably make better decks later in the year, but as of now, the best deck I've made this year. Just going to say that. And I'm serious about that too. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop talking. You can watch the duels. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Later.